What's up YouTube, welcome back to another video, and this is just something a bit different. I'll be talking about investments in sneakers and how some sneakers could be investments. Just a quick disclaimer, the things that I'm about to say are from my personal experience, so don't just assume it's going to happen to you too. This is just from my personal experience, and hopefully with the same techniques you can have some results. Now to start the video, I'll say when it comes to reselling, unless you're selling high quantity of shoes, then finding the right and the exact sneaker to sell, to buy and then sell for a reasonable profit is key. Now in this video I have just 3 examples of some sneakers that could be key to reselling in the upcoming months. Now to start, I have the Yeezy Carbon that came out, I would like to say a couple months ago, I'm not really sure. And just to start, like I said, Black Yeezy 350 V2 usually does well on the market. Now I know the whole Yeezy line kind of became breaks after a while. I know the 350 V2 Bread just restocked. I hit on those on the Adidas app. Review coming soon. But I know they've been kind of like breaks, but like I said, key sneakers could resell. Now currently on StockX, a size 10 is going for $246, the lowest ask, and $240 the highest bid, which at the moment seems low, but I believe these can eventually hit the 300 to maybe 320 mark. Now with the right amount of pairs, that could be reasonably profitable. Keep that in mind, as you can see the prices will start to go up at the moment. So next up we have the 2019 release Bread 11. Now I know at the time there was a number thrown out there about there being 1 million pairs, and like I said at the time, people were saying they won't resell for as much, but for some reason I had this hunch that they would, just because of the classic colorway, and for that reason I bought 3 pairs, and now they're going for way over retail, honestly. Now currently on StockX, the lowest ask is $387 and the highest bid is $350. So like I said, way over retail. I know retail was I think 200 or 220, yeah, 220 to be exact. So like I said, way over retail. And like I said, with the right sneaker, the quantity doesn't really matter. You can have 1 pair, you can have 3 or 5 pairs, the profit will be there. It just has to be the right amount, right certain sneakers, so the demand can be there. Now as of right now, the Cougars are rumored to come out holiday of 2021, so that would be a key sneaker to pick up, especially if you have the capital to get multiple pairs. I have a feeling those will skyrocket eventually. Now next up I have the supposedly brick sneaker, the Fire Red 4s. Now from the reviews I've been seeing all over Twitter and just any sneaker blog, I've been seeing that everyone's calling these bricks, bricks that. But honestly, in my opinion, just like the Bread 4s that came out last year, give it some time, they will also skyrocket. 400, 450, around that price range. Like I said, just like the Bread 4s, these will at first double in price, just because it's the holiday season, plus the holiday 11s are coming out soon, so I expect the price to fall at first, and then eventually with time and with the demand increasing, that's when the price will follow and increase as well. And if not 450, maybe close to 400. Now honestly, this video was just to show the young resellers what sneakers could do for a person. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is just 3 random examples. I used the Fire Red just because it's recently released. People said they were bricks, but you just have to think long term when it comes to sneakers, and long term if you consider them investments. Aside from that, I used the 350 V2 Carbon because I also heard the Yeezy 350 line was eventually break out all over the market. I sort of believe that. I believe it depends on the colorways. I know they mass produce these colorways, but when it comes to key colorways like the Carbon colorway, like the Bread colorway that just restocked, those in my mind will eventually, you know, regain its value and appreciate with time. And of course, the Bird 11. Everyone knows Bird 11 is a sneaker you need in your collection, and a sneaker that will flip with time. With time, the price will increase more.